Hey y'all, it's SheRea. What's up? Back with another video. In this video, I'll be doing one of my favorite videos, which is my use up the stash video. I've since kind of massaged this series more about products that I'm actively using to grow long and healthy, beautiful hair. These are going to be the products I plan to use for the next 3 months. For the winter, these are going to be a part of my moisturizing winter type 4 natural hair routine. These are, I hope, going to be moisturizing products for the winter. Some of these products I have used before and I love them, and that's why I'm pulling them out for the winter season, just to make sure my hair is soft, pliable, supple. We know that dry hair breaks, so I'm trying to keep dryness at bay so I can get that booty crack length hair, even though I've had some setbacks along the way, some haters in my path. I'm still trying to get that booty crack length hair. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. These are the products that I will be using, like I said. If you are new here and you've never seen my face or my hair and you like my face and my hair, definitely be sure to subscribe so you can stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. It goes such a long way to support my channel. A like goes such a long way, and everything that I mentioned today will be linked down below. If I get you to thinking about picking something up and you do want to purchasing through my links really does help my channel. It goes a long way to support me, and I will love you forever. Anyway, enough long talking. Let's get into it. I want to talk a little bit about my winter hair goals. I didn't plan to talk about this, but now that we're here, I'm going to also mention it in this video. I usually, list all the things I want to talk about. But it did occur to me that I do want to tell you about my goals, just so you can understand kind of where I'm coming from. So this winter, I do want to experiment more with heat. I'm in no shape or form going to become a straight hair natural, but I do want to experiment with the blowouts more, keeping my hair stretched, just to see how that helps with my length retention, or breaks my hair off and makes matters worse. I have been experimenting more with heat. Clearly, this is a heat style. I personally could not achieve this style without using heat on my hair. So this is a heat style. I do want to experiment more with heat styles. I want to do more flexi rod sets, braid outs, twist outs on on blown out hair. I'm still trying to figure out this season what exactly and how much I'm going to wear my hair out. I wore my hair out a lot this summer. I definitely rocked so many styles this summer. It was so much fun, but I'm not sure. Even though I do want to experiment more with heat and try heat, I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to wear my hair out. I'm just going to have to play it by ear. But I did want to say that because I've definitely started the heat styling, as you can see. Okay, I did want to say that I'm still trying to balance my protein and my moisture. Even though I'm low porosity, I still like using protein in my hair because I have fine strands. Even though I have a lot of strands, my strands are fine, so I still want to keep my protein up. That's really my goal, to achieve as much growth as possible. Come springtime, I definitely want my hair to be, back where it was, towards my little chestises. That's my goal. Definitely going to be DIYing quite a bit of things because I'm going to run out of product categories, and we'll talk about that in a second. But anyway, let's really get into the products. So let's start with Pre-poos. Of course, I have my rice water. This is my new batch. I will link my recipe down below. Of course, it's an insider tea exclusive, but I already have of how I make my rice water on my channel. If you don't have the access to join the insider tea, though, that free content is available here on my channel. I have over 500 videos here on my channel, and mostly everything you can find here in some regard. Even though this is an updated recipe, my older recipe is here on my channel. So I do have my rice water. I know some of y'all are anti-rice water, and that's honestly your choice. I'm not in the business of telling people what to do with their hair, what not to do with their hair, what works, what doesn't work. This is what works for me until I decide that it no longer works. So still holding on with my rice water, and if something changes, I'll definitely let y'all know. I also have the Sorenzo Beauty Pumpkin Coffee Latte Hair Rinse. This is part of their seasonal collection, their fall collection, and I've actually used a bunch of their fall collection already. We've been talking about it in the Insider Tea, but I do have this product that I haven't tried yet because I've been really, you know, pressed to use my rice water. I don't want to swap my rice water out for another liquid. I will give this a try over the next 3 months to see how it works. The fact that it has coffee in it makes me really excited because coffee is really good for you know, for getting that blood flowing to the scalp. It also helps with shedding, and usually our hair tends to shed more in the winter and the fall, and I've definitely been experiencing that. Nothing alarming, just typical, but yes, I am interested to see how this works for me. Let's go in two cleansers. The Kinky Tresses Avocado Shampoo. I'm going to be sad when this is gone, but I've had it for a while and it's just time to use it up. I'll definitely be using and loving this because this is my favorite shampoo. It is still definitely top 3 of the best moisturizing shampoos I've ever tried. I've mentioned Kinky Tresses so many times on my channel. I love this shampoo. I think I'm like halfway done with it, so I probably have like, I don't know, 7 more uses or so. So maybe 5 to 7 more uses of it, and I'll definitely use it up over the next few months for sure. I have other shampoos. If this runs out, I can, you know, I can lean on, but I'll be leaning on this heavy, and I'm gonna be so sad when it's gone because I love the shampoo so damn much. I also have my whipped shampoo, which I made in the Insider Tea. It was supposed to be a co-wash, but the recipe wasn't recipeing, and it became more of a gentle shampoo, but it's so good. I'm so proud of this. That's what it looks like. So it definitely looks like kind of like a butter shampoo consistency. Is so softening, so gentle yet cleansing. I've been using this heavy over the last few months because you know I ran out of my co-washes, so I definitely plan to keep using this because I know these two are going to pair beautifully together because they're both very moisturizing. I also plan to make more co-washes as well in the Insider Tea, so you definitely should join if you want to see more recipes. I'm not going to go out and buy any co-washes. It's very tempting to go out and buy something that I know I love, but I can really make it myself, and that's what I'll be doing over the next few months. Now let's go into deep conditioning, which is my favorite product category. I have 4 deep conditioners in front of me, but honestly I'm going to go through all 4, and I probably will go through others because for the last 3 months, I think if my math is right, I went through like 11 deep conditioners over the last 3 months. So that means that these aren't going to be enough, and I only have like 4 others in my stash, so I probably will go through all my deep conditioners at the beginning of the year. So that means when I do this video in like March or April, that means that at that point I will be DIYing my deep conditioners as well, because I'm not gonna go out and buy deep conditioners. If I happen to find something that I want, I'll pick it up, but for the most part I'll be DIYing too. So I'm really getting down to the wire with my deep conditioners. I would have been down to the wire even more, but I have been cheating and buying deep conditioners to try just because I've been interested in it. I'm still a content creator, still what I do, so I have been cheating and buying other deep conditioners, but I do want to slow down and actually like use my herbs, use my ingredients, and DIY something. So I have the Sauce Beauty Smoothing Curl Hair Mask. I talked about this in my Black Friday haul. If you haven't seen that video, definitely recommend that you check it out right here. I've actually used it already. Really good, really good. We talked about this in the Insider Tea. I was really surprised by it. I really do enjoy it, and I can't wait to use it on a full head. Palmer's Length Retention Deep Conditioner with a biotin. I got this at like a natural hair event. I haven't used this, so I can't speak on it, but I do have this to use up. I'm hoping that I love it. If not, I can always, you know, jazz it up, make it better. That's what I've been doing to other deep conditioners or other products, but hopefully I like it as is. I always try the deep conditioner conditioner as is first. If I don't like it, then I jazz it up. Curls Blueberry Bliss Reparative Hair Mask. I'm not really the biggest fan of the curls period, but I'm hoping I do love this mask because everyone loves this mask, and I'm hoping I love it too. And then lastly, the S Secrets Treatment Mask. This is made by Selena Zinchuk, which is a creator here on this platform. She sent me her entire line of all the line. I love the rinse out conditioner. The rinse out conditioner, I use it as a rinse out and a leave, and I loved it. I talked about it in a recent empties video. If you haven't seen that empties, you can check it out. But I just have this product and the shampoo left, and hopefully I love this mask as much as the rinse out conditioner. I didn't like the leave-in, but I'm hoping I like this mask, and I'll definitely report back, y'all. Now let's go into protein. I have several protein products in front of me. I try to alternate weekly between protein and strength, but it hasn't really been working out because I have been kind of doing a new regimen. So I have some protein things I do want to talk about though. This is the Cream of Nature Aloe and Black Castor Oil. This is supposed to be an overnight treatment. I'm hoping it's like a lightweight protein because I don't have any more light protein products in my stash. I literally only have deep conditioners, or I have intense protein treatments. Back in the day, I also had light protein treatments, but I've since used them up and not really repurchased them. Just because my regimen has also changed. I also don't use light protein treatments as much as I used to, but I do have this to use up. I got this at an event, and hopefully I love it. It's only for like 5 ounces. Eek! So we'll see how I can stretch this, but I do have this. I have 2 intense protein treatments. I have the Botanica The Mender, which has been discontinued. I've talked about this so much. I was supposed to use this up over the last 3 months, but I ended up using other products. But I do have this still to use up, and I have another one. But yes, over the next 3 months, I'm definitely going to be using this. I'm due for a protein treatment in a few weeks, so this will be gone. I think I'm halfway done with it, so I probably will use the entire thing. Maybe not. We'll see how it stretches on my hair. So I do have that, as well as the Pattern Treatment Mask. I've already used this off camera. I definitely thought this was a more light protein treatment, but it ain't. This is heavy protein. Even though it doesn't have keratin in it or like collagen or something like that, just the rice protein in here based on the formulation, this is going to give you intense protein vibes, which was really surprising to me. I just didn't think it was going to do that, but it did. So I just have these to use for the next 3 months. I think I will be able to get through both of them, but we will see. Now into leave-in conditioners. Like I told y'all, I don't have any leave-in conditioners in my stash. I did end up buying another one, but it's really glycerin heavy, so I'm probably gonna save that for the summer for like carefree hair type of thing. So for now, I'm just going to focus on my DIY leave-ins. I made this one a few weeks ago, and the recipe at this point should be the insider tea, or will be coming to the insider tea. I just literally have to edit it, and it gives so much good moisture. Like the moisture on this is so good. I'm still testing, you know, different recipes, and this is the only one I've made so far because obviously I made 16 ounces, so it's taking me some time to get through it, but I actually really do enjoy this. I'm still gonna tweak it to make it better. Everything can always be better. But I will continue to, you know, test out different recipes. I already have a DIY leave-in recipe that I made 2 years ago. I haven't made that in a very long time, but I still stand by it, and you can check it out in the cards. But in the insider tea, I will be making new recipes. This is actually glycerin free. My previous recipe was full of glycerin. This is glycerin free. I use another humectant in this for the moisture, and I'm really happy with that humectant so far. So yes, I have my glycerin free leave-in, which is going to be perfect for the winter. Now for my cream, I have the Nature's Little Secret Irish Moss Styling Cream, which I've actually had for a long time, but it smells good, it looks good, just like when I bought it. So I'm going to continue to use it, and have been. It's literally only like a third of it left. I probably have like, I don't know, 4 to 6 more uses of it, so it'll definitely last me the entire 3 months. I may have to dip into something else, but I didn't really pull anything else out because it takes me forever to get through creams, and I'm trying different styles and stuff like that. Of course, I'm going to be going in with my DIY oil. I know it's in a Melanin hair care bottle. It's actually just my DIY oil. I just love this bottle, and I have a fresh batch. I've been using this on my scalp. I use it for like hot oil treatments when I'm deep conditioning, and I love my hair growth oil. Lord knows what's in it. I just be throwing things in my mason jars, but yes, it's nice and black like my man, just the way I like it. I have 2 styling products, so of course I'll be styling my hair. You know, when I style my hair, I have the Texture ID Thermal Multi Styling Foam. You know, Lotta Body Bay is my go-to, but I did pick this up during the recent Sally's 4 for 20 sale, and I also hauled it in my recent haul as well. And yeah, I have been testing it a little bit. I haven't gotten my full thoughts about it. Eventually I'll definitely kind of let y'all know my full thoughts on it, but so far so good. The Curls Protect Me Edge Styling Pomade. This was given to me at the World Natural Hair Show, and I'm almost done with it. I don't really use it for my edges. I use it for buns and stuff. It doesn't really have much hold, honestly. You can't see it, but it doesn't have much hold. It's a very light situation, but just enough to slick my hair for buns and such. And once I use it, I definitely won't repurchase it, but I do have it. I have 2 products I'll be using for heat styling. Like I told y'all at the beginning, I do want to do more heat styles. I feel like my puff is deflating. Anyway, so I have the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product, which I also hauled in my previous haul. I've been using it. I've been loving it. And it's great for like blowouts and such. It keeps your hair moisturized without making it heavy and weighed down. So I have been enjoying this. This is my second. I've used it twice and I'm loving it so far. I also want to use up the Briogeo Farewell Frizz Blowout Cream. I mentioned this in my products I regret buying video. If you haven't seen that video, you can definitely check it out. And yeah, I probably can't see it because it's, you know, it's white and it's bright and stuff. But I haven't really been loving this, but hopefully I'll be able to use it up over the next few months and just call it done. Maybe I'll pair these 2 together and we'll see how it goes. But this video has been long enough, y'all. These are the products I plan to use up over the next few months for my winter hair care routine. I've really been just falling in love with my hair again. I think at some point I kind of lost the love for my hair. I kind of had a goal in mind, and I kind of wasn't really having fun, and I was too lazy to have fun because like doing your natural hair styling, it is work, and I wasn't willing to do that. But I've been falling in love with like styling my hair again like I was back in college. You know, I've been natural for a long time, so I kind of just was going through the motions, but I'm back in that I want to style my hair, I want to have fun, you know, moment with my hair, and I'm happy about it. And I can't wait to see all the things I do with my hair and all the things I achieve with my hair. But definitely let me know if you have any reviews on the products that I mentioned, or if you have tried some of these products and you like, girl, don't waste your time. Definitely let me know, because ain't nothing worse than a wasted wash day. I just had one of those yesterday, and I'm not trying to do that again. So definitely let me know. I would love to know your opinions down below. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, definitely leave them down below as always. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and happy growing to us all. Peace, y'all.